How's it going, guys? It's Scott from sgstrength.com. I'm going to be teaching you a few things about weight belts today. So you might be wondering when it's appropriate to use weight belts, or maybe you've seen some of those guys in the gym always wearing those Gold's Gym weight belts around all day, wondering whether or not it's appropriate for you. So a few things about weight belts is that they're great when you're maxing out or you're near maximal loads, and they're really great when you're doing exercises that are going to put stress on your lower back, like the squat, the deadlift, even the bench press if you bench with an arch, which, if you don't know what that is, I'll get to that in a later video. But sometimes when you don't want to wear a weight belt is on lighter loads that aren't gonna, and for exercises that aren't gonna put any stress on your lower back. Now the reason for that is because if you wear a weight belt all the time in the gym for every exercise, what that's gonna do is that's gonna cause your abs to actually get weaker, and your spine is not going to be as stable because your body's used to having that support all the time. So if you're ever using a weight belt, or you're ever doing an exercise without using a weight belt and you're used to wearing it, then you could potentially get injured. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. How's it going, guys? It's Scott Grant here from sgstrength.com. I'm going to be teaching you some breathing techniques to help you get through some sticking points. Maybe you get stuck on a bench press or a squat. I'm going to show you how to break through those. So, okay, just to go over some things, a sticking point is the most strenuous movement of a repetition, and it occurs soon after the transition from the eccentric phase to the concentric phase. And if you don't know what that is, the eccentric phase of an exercise is when the muscle is lengthening, and the concentric phase is when the muscle is actually shortening. So if you want to increase your bench press or your squat or your deadlift, you're going to want to perform what's called the Valsalva maneuver. Now this is basically you're holding your air in, but you're trying to exhale, but you're closing the glottis, which is in the back of your throat, the epiglottis. And what that does is that creates a pressure. It's going to forcefully contract your abdomen and your rib cage muscles, and this is going to give you're going to be more stable in that way. So for most exercises, you're going to want to exhale through the sticking point of the concentric phase and inhale during the eccentric phase. And for compound movements like the squat and the bench press and the deadlift, you're going to want to perform the Valsalva maneuver, which is, again, holding in your air and trying to forcefully exhale. Hope this was helpful. See you later.